Hello, I'm back. Renee, me. I'm back with another video. I just want to talk to y'all about something. Before I get into this, I want to say I don't want y'all to subscribe and towards the end, make your comments, after you finish the whole video. Don't do it during the video because you ain't gonna get, I don't want no confusion or anything like that. So just make sure you watch the whole video to the end before you do anything, okay? But some of you guys think when y'all talk about someone bullying, when we think of a when we think of bullying, people bully. We don't like what they're doing, of course. We don't like bullies because bullies tend to be annoying. They tend to make threatening comments and things like that. And the things that bullies do, you know what I'm saying? It's hurtful to people. And, I just want to talk to you guys about that particular part. I mean, just think about it. What bullies do. What they do to you. Like, if they continue to nag. They continue to say things out of the way. They continue to bug the crap out of you. Bullies just do anything. But then there's people that are the people that are victims of the bullying. Okay? And we want them to stop. We want the bullies to stop. Okay? So, let me think about this. If we want the bullying to stop, I think the people have this idea if they do the same thing, give them the taste of their own medicine, that's supposed to stop the situation. No. I mean, that's my opinion. I mean, that's my opinion. I don't think giving people the own taste of their medicine is the best way to do it. I mean, I don't think that's going to work. I mean, I know a lot of times people, if they do exposure videos, they think that's the best way to do things. But no, I think the best way to do things is to not keep responding to people. I just think that's the best way to do things. I think when you keep responding, you can do things the right way. If you feel as though this person is bullying, I wouldn't want to become a bully. I mean, that's my whole point. I mean, it's like it doesn't make you any better, is what I'm saying. So I just feel as though that if you trying to get them to stop, I don't think doing the same they're doing the same thing they're doing is not going to make it better. It's going to make you look crazy. You know what I mean? And even though people say, "Oh, I have to defend myself for this," but there's a way to defend yourself without making yourself look worser, without somebody thinking you're the one. You know what I mean? Because it always turns out that when people do the same thing a bully do, you end up being that bully. You know what I mean? I don't think you doing things their way or playing the same game they're playing is going to make you it's not going to make you a bigger person. It's just going to make people see that what you're doing, you're throwing yourself in the fire. Because if you know you don't like bullying and you don't like bullies, why would you want to become that bully? Because when you try to do the same thing they're doing, that's what bullies do. This is what bullies do, and I think nobody don't understand. If you're saying if you don't like people bullying you, but yet you're going to do the same thing what the bullies do, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, I remember being bullied in school a little bit, but I never want to do the same thing back to them because that's what I don't like bullies because Bullies be mean. You know what bullies do, so why would you want to become that? Why would you want to do the same thing what a bully does? Oh, because a bully did it to me. Well, that doesn't make you any better because you doing the same thing, which it doesn't make you look good because you can't call yourself a victim after that because then it switches on you. They're going to look at you and your actions and how you handle the situation. How you handle the situation is how people are going to see you. If you're doing all of this, it makes you look bad because you supposed to be cause of the victim. But how are you going to make people see that you're the victim if you're doing the same thing as the bully? You see what I'm saying? If I go around, if I'm being bullied and I'm in a victim of it, oh yeah, well, I come up with this idea. I don't like bullies. I don't. But if I come up with this idea and the person bullying me, and I decided to get them back, I'm going to give them a taste of their own medicine. I'm going to do exactly the same thing they do to me. But remind you, I don't like bullies. I don't like what they're doing. But yet, I'm going to do the same thing as what they're doing to me. After that, it doesn't make any sense. I'm just saying that's my opinion. I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, even though how hurtful it is, and don't get me wrong, it's hurtful being bullied. It really is. It's hurtful. It's very hurtful. You want it to be over. You want to live your life. But the only way you can live your life is to stop. Do it the right way. Do things behind. Don't keep making videos. Don't keep making exposure videos. Don't think you're making this any easier because it's not. It's not getting nowhere. How long has this been going on? How long have this been going on? Is it solving anything? Is it solving anything? Do not do the same thing as a bully. If you don't like bullies, and if you don't like what they're doing, don't think giving their own taste of their own medicine is going to do it. That's poison. You're passing back and forth poison. People do things and you're passing it back. You keep passing it back and forth and passing it back and forth. You do not do the same thing what bullies do. If you don't like what bullies are doing, and they are bullies, and if you look up the definition of a bully, trust me, just look up the definition of a bully. And then think about and retract to what you said about, well, I'm going to give them the taste of their own medicine. Okay, that means you're doing what the bully does. And what it is that if you do what the bully does, that makes you one of the bullies. Because you're reacting just like the bully. I don't want to be a bully. As much as I hurt, I want them to hurt, yes. But it doesn't make me better. It doesn't make any, it's not going to solve anything. So, I'm just saying, don't give these people, don't make bullies, don't make me bullies when, I don't know who, to tell you the truth, it's just the back and forth segment. Back and forth segment all the time with y'all people. Back and forth. Everything. I don't see what it's solving. I mean, you tell me. Is it solving anything? Is it getting any better? It's just not getting any better. It keeps going. It keeps going and going. If you really feel that the person is bullying, I would not be bothered with a bully. I will refuse to be a bully. And like I said in my other video, I had other videos. I said, when you keep reacting to everything that a bully does, you end up becoming that bully because you get so hurt to the point where you start becoming a bully. After a while, people are going to look at you as one. That's how you think a person become a bully in the first place. You thinking you are a victim when you're not. You're not a victim after that. because you're doing the same thing. You're not making any better. You're making it worse. So just think about that. Everybody, I'm talking to any person that's being bullied right now or whatever. Just think about the consequences to your actions. Regardless of what bullies are doing to you, you have a character. You have to do what's right for you. Meaning, make the right choices. Think about the choices you're making before you do them. Now, I know, it's, we react out of anger. I know I'm not perfect either. But I don't try to be a bully, I get hurt. There's times I want to punch a bag or do the same thing, give people their own taste better. But I have to be the better person. And in order to be the better person, if somebody is doing things to you, you got to connect with the people that could take their channel down or report or do it in that era. Don't you keep responding to people. Why you keep messing with these people? Why you keep adding on and adding on? If you want it to be over, you can't keep going back and forth and back and forth. Just leave it alone. I'm talking to all the people that's being bullied right now. Just leave it alone. Leave them alone. Handle it in a way that is going to protect you. You know what I mean? Handle it in a way that is going to protect you to the point where you don't become a bully. Because usually when people are hurt, and that's why I say bullying comes from hurt people. There are hurt people on the inside. That's where bullies come from. They hurt. So they want to make you hurt. And that's what it is. And I said it. Please. I know all of you are victims, that you're victims of bullying, that y'all are hurt people. And the only way you can heal is by doing the right thing to people. You don't treat them the way they treated you. You just don't do that. You don't treat people in the way they treated you. You have to become better for yourself. And you have to show children how to handle it. And I'm pretty sure when you got children, you do not want your children to see that how you handle things is being a bully right back. Because the definition of a bully, the definition. And if you giving them a taste of their own medicine, and that taste of their own medicine is doing the same thing as they're doing, you a bully too. You can't say you a victim if you've been doing it too. So all I'm just saying is just leave it alone. Handle it, report it. There's other ways to handle this kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let them keep talking. People going to talk until you die. They're going to talk about you. They're going to do this. You can't fight everybody that talk about you. People talk about me. I ain't going... Look, let me tell you something. I don't fight fire with fire. You just don't fight fire with fire. You know why? You start fighting with fire, you guess who's going to get burnt more? You are. Not them. So just try. Please. Just try to do the right thing. Let's all try to do the right thing. As much as it hurt. And like I said, bullies come from hurt people. People don't become a bully overnight. It comes from years of hurt. And people just want to make you hurt. I just said that. I said it in my other video. If you haven't watched it, please watch it. I'm not making y'all subscribe. I'm not making y'all give a thumbs up. I'm not going to make y'all give a thumb down. You can do whatever. I don't care. I only got 6 subscribers on here. I don't care. I'm happy where I'm at in this moment, okay? Only thing I'm doing is giving what I know. And I've been seeing this drama go back and forth. I don't see it doing any better. It's just back and forth. Don't fight fire with fire, because guess who's going to get burned? The worst. You see what I'm saying? Please don't. Please. All the bullies, all the people that are victim of bullies. Please. If you've been bullied, I understand. I do. I have been in a short time of a period of time of being bullied, and that I was young. Okay? Y'all and it's the way you handle it. I remember when I was little, I got bullied. But guess what? I didn't become a bully. I didn't do the same thing that person did. I didn't start doing that. You know what I'm saying? I did not do the same thing that person did. I told somebody to handle the situation. I told someone. I didn't keep going. You know what I'm saying? I didn't keep going back and forth with this person. You have to show people who are the victims here. And if you don't show people who the victim and they see you doing the same thing they're doing, guess who's going to get in trouble? Guess who? Stop thinking fighting fire with fire is going to work. Because it's not going to work. I don't care. You know what I mean? I just don't care. I don't care how many receipts you pull up. I don't care how many paperwork you got on this person. You're putting the person's background up there. It's not going to help nothing. It's just not. You're not in the court of law. This is YouTube. It's supposed to be fun and entertaining. Not a scene of a crime. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want the scene of a crime. If I want to do that, I must watch the news. Y'all gonna have to get, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Stop fighting fire with fire. It doesn't work. Because you see how long this has been going? You see how long this has been happening? You see how long it's going? Oh, it's keep going. All the wheels keep turning. And it's turning. And it's going to turn faster. And it's going to turn fast. It's not going to stop. It's going to keep going. And as much as you think this is going to stop, I don't know. It's not going to stop. Because this keeps going. And going. And going. I don't know who. I don't even think it's a losing win situation in here. Because the only way I want everybody to win. Meaning I want everybody to get along. Everybody to get along. Everybody do their own thing. Entertain your subscribers. That's what it's about. Entertain your subscribers. Show people who you really are. I don't want to know about what the other person is doing. Because if I want to know what the other person is doing, I'll go to their video or their live and see what they're doing. I don't need nobody else if I'm visiting your channel, I want to know about you and your channel and what you're doing on your channel. Not what someone else is doing, but what you're doing. Not with someone else. I do not. I can easily go to that channel and find out what they're doing and see what talents and see what type of person they are. I do not need nobody else telling me what this person is doing. Please, do your own thing. Please. Whoever is messing with you, whatever bullying whatever bullying you going through or anybody bullying you, do it the right way. Contact YouTube. There are policies against this. Why can't y'all just tell somebody and keep telling them? Your evidence and your proof don't belong to another YouTuber. It belongs to YouTube. If you want to prove that somebody is bullying you, you send those things to YouTube. The people that owns YouTube, those are the people you tell. Those are the ones you send reports to. Why are you sending these things back to your subscribers? You know what? I'm not understanding. If I was being bullied, I handled it the right way. I let them keep talking. I'm not going to waste my time talking back and forth to this person. It doesn't make any sense. It's going to keep going. And when people feel as though they being bullied, they're going to keep saying a piece. They're going to keep talking, and they're going to keep talking, and it's not going to stop. The only way you will stop, you talk to YouTube. Call them up. The people that's in charge of this, the people that's monitoring the videos, the people that monetize your videos, those people, please Please handle it the right way. I'm tired of seeing all of them. This back and forth on the community tabs. I mean, what in the world is going on? You're not solving the situation by fighting fire with fire. You're not. I don't care what nobody say. You're not gonna I know it's hurtful, but some things it's not worth it. It's just not. It's not worth it. Because you being a bully yourself, if you acting thinking that you handling the situation, you are a bully yourself. If you know the definition of a bully, think of the definition of a bully and think about and retract to what you say when you say you're giving people the own taste of their own medicine. No. The medicine is bullying, and that's poison. You do not want poison in your system. What hurted you? You see what I'm saying? So you're going to hurt them back. And guess what? They can say that you're bullying them. So therefore, stop it. Please. It's not going to stop. Just stop it. That's all I have to say. That is mine. I'm adding no names. I'm not saying no names because I'm just talking about this whole situation. I haven't said no names. I don't do names because I'm just talking about the whole situation of this back and forth. I'm talking to all the people that are victims of bullying. Don't fight fire with fire. You don't do that. You don't act just like the bully. It ain't never going to work. No. It's not going to work. I don't care who they are. It's not going to work. It's not. You're going to get burnt. It's how you handle the situation. Remember that. The way you carry yourself along this, that's what people are going to see. You have subscribers, and people are going to have to see how you react to all of this. And if you're doing the same thing they're doing, they're going to look at you and say, you ain't no better. You see what I'm saying? I know it's hard being a better person, but it takes a strong person to be a better person. Not to be weak-minded and go beyond to hurt the other person even worse. Because they look at you and say, oh, you see what I'm saying? It ain't going to look at them. They're going to look at you. Because they watching you. They're not watching the other person. You could tell people all day, I've been bullied. Yes. But then you go around doing the exact same thing as they do. It makes them give you the side eye. Because it's how you handle the situation. If you understand what I'm saying. Because bullying comes from hurt. When they hurt, they make you hurt. So you have to be careful. Be careful and mindful of what you're doing. Be careful and mindful of what you're doing. That's all I'm trying to say. Now, I love all of y'all. I don't even know all y'all, but hey, I love y'all. I like watching, but I don't like the drama. Okay. So I just figured that I'd put that out there for you and all of the victims that's being bullied. Don't ever fight fire with fire. Don't become a bully. Because even though once you've been a victim of it, you could quickly turn into a bully. You're not going to be able to be a victim no more. Okay, I'm just saying. People are not going to see you as a victim no more. They're going to see you as one of them. You can't become a hypocrite. Can't say, oh, I wish they leave me alone and do all this, and then turn back and do the same thing. It's not going to work. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all the victims out there that are being victims of bullies. I'm sorry that's happening. I know it's not easy. I'm praying for all of you that can get through this and get strong and do things in the right way. I know how it feels to be a victim of a bully, because I have been in that territory. It's been a long time. That's why I just keep a small circle around me, because I don't like the drama myself. But I don't carry drama and keep it going by doing the same thing the other person is doing. Because when you do the same thing, you want the drama to keep going. So please, just be mindful of what you do and how you react. Especially the ones with children out there. When you have kids, you want to show them how you handle things, and handle things in the right way. Don't try to be that person. If you don't like being bullied, don't you try to become one. Don't try to become one. So just be mindful of what I said. Okay? To all of you, my prayers are out. And I hope y'all get this resolved. And for the ones who hurt and been traumatized, and I know a lot of people some people don't, they take their own life because of it. So these are the reasons why you have to handle things in the right way. People are very sensitive. Just like me, I'm sensitive to a lot of things too, And when I hurt, I say things, but you have to learn how to control it. Be prayerful. Say a prayer before you get on live. If that helps. Say a prayer, Have prayer. Before you come on live, say a prayer. Look, nobody ain't perfect. But that's why you have a higher power. That's why we have God in our life. That's why we have Jehovah. Because we need some strength to help us with this. Our tongue. Control your tongue. So pray before you get on live. Pray. And for those who do pray, I applaud you for doing that. Okay? I applaud that you pray. Pray with your subscribers if you have to. Pray for them. And pray for yourself. Pray for yourself and pray for your subscribers. It helps. And with all this other stuff is going on, we don't need no beefing. Y'all can handle this as grown folks. We have children, you know what I'm saying? Not only your own children that you have, but you have children that's watching. And the way you handle things is not the way. And just imagine if your kids did the same, if your kids was going through this and they was going through bullying. And they said, well, I'm going to fight fire with fire. I'm going to do the same thing they're doing. It doesn't make your child any better if they do that. It makes them become a bully. Because after that, bullies are hurtful people. That's where it all starts. Just because of that, it all starts by being hurt, and they're tired of being hurt. So they do the same thing as a bully does, which turns them into a bully. So I'm just saying, just be mindful of what you do. What you say, be mindful of your tongue, because it could backfire. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'm not picking no sides. It's for all the victims that are bullies. This is for all the victims. And to all the bullies, I'm gonna pray for you. I hope you get some help. I hope whatever the reasons why you're doing this, I hope you get some help for it. I hope you get some counseling. I just hope you get all of it, because you need it. You know what I'm saying? You need something. I know y'all must be missing something in your life that makes you want to do this, or makes you want to get attention. But you will be okay. Only thing you have to do is say a prayer. Say a prayer. Get yourself some help. And you'll be forgiven. As long as you just just admit. I mean, there's nothing wrong with just saying it, you know what I mean? I wouldn't say it in live. But I will apologize after I get all the help and everything else and all this situated. I expect every one of y'all that been bullying people, that's been hurt, to apologize. Once you get everything out in the open and you really come to the conclusion that you caused damage to everybody that's been victims of it. Okay? That's all. So anyway, I hope all of you the best, and I wish all of you the best. I just want to come on here and tell you that. I hope you understand, and whatever you don't understand, comment. I don't make nobody subscribe to me. I don't make nobody give me a thumbs up, and I don't make nobody give me a thumbs down. But if you do either of those things, make sure it's at the end of the video and not before. Okay? Y'all have a blessed day and be good people. Bye-bye.